Hello, good morning everybody. I hope you're having a good morning. Today is this is 3rd of February. So we're going to start our analysis with the chart on our screen. This is GBP USD. On this chart, if you look at it from the 1 hour point of view, this is bearish. We expect price to continue to the lower side. You can see from some few days now, it's like we keep forming lower highs. As I was saying, we had a higher high at this point. The price continued down, it came back, formed a lower high, it continued down, and then it came back and formed even a lower high. So this is a possible sign that somehow we do expect price to continue to the lower side, which means if you're on this chart now, you're supposed to keep looking for sell positions. Expect price to ultimately break below this level, this one. Expect price to continue down and even break below around 1.36163. Does it make sense? What am I missing on this chart? Okay, so if you didn't sell it while the price was touching this level, you can still wait for price to pull back again to the same trend line. Just wait for price to pull back again up to the same point so that you can pick a sell position, expecting that sell to at least take us up to 1.36163. The next chart I'd like us to look at is USD/JPY. So this is a buy. So far we've seen price break beyond a very good trend line. We had a high here, we had a lower high, we had another lower line high, then the price broke above with this green candle, this one. So following that breakout, we expect price to proceed even higher up to around 105.159. so if you're on this chart now, you are supposed to be looking for buy positions, expecting price to proceed upwards up to at least this level, 105.159. The next chart I want us to look at is Brent oil. So Brent oil, the same thing is happening. The same thing we've seen happening on almost USD/JPY. It's the same one which just happened here. We had a high, we had a lower high, and then there was this big candle which broke above the red trend line. So following that breakout, you're supposed to take a buy position, expecting that buy to take us at least up to 57.860. So if you're on this chart, hold on to buy position, hold on to buy position, expecting price to hit at least this level, where if it does break beyond, you want to see a pullback before you can continue buying it, expecting price to continue even higher. The next chart I want us to look at is SP500. So this is upwards. I don't recommend a sell on this chart whatsoever, even if there's a sell signal. I only does recommend buy positions on this chart. So as it is now, you can see a few days ago the price established a good resistance level. This is a very good resistance level. I'll show you just a second. The price established a resistance level within this range. So we want to see a clear breakout, a retracement before you can continue to the upside. So if you're on this chart now, expect price to break above that level, expect price to break beyond that level, pull back, and then continue buying it, expecting price to proceed even higher. So this is my view on SP500. Let's look at the next chart. Sorry, I'll delete all these, we don't need them, and also this one, you don't need them. So the next chart I want us to look at is gold. Gold, we have gold here. Gold looks like we are consolidating. Let's see what's happening here. We have a high lower here, and then we have another level here. So for the past around 3 weeks, gold has been within a range, not going above 1874. This is 1874.33 and 1826.30. So that means if you should see a break beyond any of these levels, the two lines, the upper line or the lower line, then that will be a very good sign that gold has broken out. So just wait and see what happens. If the price should break above the upper trend line, then that will give us a correct place to buy from. And if the price breaks below the lower trend line, then that too will give us a good place to look for a buy from. Does it make sense whatever I'm saying? Yes, so we just want to see a break out of the range that we are having so far. If the price breaks beyond the upper line, that would mean a continuing upwards. If the price breaks below the lower line, then that would mean we are continuing to the lower side. So the idea is to wait for what will happen. Wait and see what happens. If the price breaks above, continue buying it. If the price breaks below, we continue to sell it. So thank you very much. That should bring us to the end of today's analysis. We'll meet again tomorrow at the same time. So thank you.